You're far more attractive than you think. Not because of what you do, but because of what you don't need to do. You won't have to change a thing. Only recognize what's already burning beneath the surface. Because you don't take control. You are control. The stoic force of a man who needs nothing, and therefore owns everything. Attraction isn't noise, it's gravity. It pulls, it doesn't chase. And the most magnetic men, they don't beg for attention. They make silence seductive. They walk in without a word. And people feel them before they even speak. Not because they're flashy, but because they're unshakably still. No validation, no flex, just presence. Marcus Aurelius didn't post his victory. She embodied them. Epictetus didn't need a crown to lead. His mind was his empire, and that's the secret. Power isn't something you show. It's something they sense. In your posture, in your pause. In the way you look through people. Not at them, you radiate something ancient. The stoic energy of a man who needs nothing and therefore owns everything. In this video, I'm going to reveal 7 signs. You're far more attractive than you realize, all rooted in stoic wisdom and the unshakable presence of a man who controls his mind. Not the world around him. Let's begin. Sign 1: women get nervous around you. The stillness of a stoic. When you're calm in your body and mind, the world becomes reactive around you. You walk into a room and suddenly she's fidgeting. She's adjusting her necklace, touching her hair, biting her lip. It's not a coincidence. It's a response to your internal stillness. As Epictetus said, it's not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. When you've mastered your inner state, she feels that and she mirrors it nervously. Why? Because you're no longer playing the boys' game of proving worth. You've become the observer, not the reactor. That's power. That's stoicism, and that's deeply attractive. Sign 2: men act differently. You shift the energy. Watch closely when you enter a room. Some men avoid eye contact. Others stiffen, some go louder. Why? Because they feel your composure. Seneca wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction." Nor a man perfected without trials. You've been through things. You've faced inner storms and chosen peace. That peace, it makes others uncomfortable. Especially men still trying to prove themselves. They feel your presence, and it makes them rethink their own posture. You don't have to dominate. Your equanimity does that for you. Sign 3: women test you. The stoic man can't be rattled. She flirts, but not like others. She mocks you, teases you, challenges you. That's not rejection. That's respect. She wants to see if your calm is real or just an act. And when you smile unbothered, she melts. This is the Stoic's advantage. You're not swayed by praise or provocation. Marcus Aurelius said, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." That unshakable mindset, that self-governance, that's rare, and women are drawn to rarity. Sign 4. Strangers stare. The magnetism of inner order. Ever catch strangers watching you with no clear reason? They can't place it. They just feel something about you. That's not vanity, that's virtue. A Stoic man radiates inner order. Your posture is strong but relaxed. Your eyes are focused, not desperate. You move like time is yours to control. People instinctively gravitate toward order over chaos. In a disordered world, you become the compass. Sign 5, you get special treatment. The world rewards composure. Better service, warmer smiles. Favors given before you ask. When you master your inner world, the outer world begins to mirror your calm authority. As Epictetus taught, seek not that events should happen as you will, but that they should happen as they do. And your life will be serene. And serenity in a man is deeply attractive. Not just to women, to everyone. Because people trust a man who trusts himself. Sign 6. Women get upset when you ignore them. Your attention is power. You didn't look at her. You didn't chase. You weren't cold, just present in your own world. And now she's irritated. She's louder, closer, trying to get your eyes. Why? Because a Stoic man doesn't need validation. And that drives her wild. He is content in solitude. His joy isn't outsourced. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. You are sovereign, your attention is earned, not given freely, and in that restraint lies an almost primal appeal. Sign 7, people assume you have options. The silent strength of self-mastery. You never said you were seeing someone. You never bragged, you never hinted. Yet everyone assumes you're in demand. Why? Because abundance is an energy and you embody it. You speak less, you pause more. You never chase. This is the final mark of a Stoic man. He is complete within himself. He doesn't lean outward. And that kind of man always seems like he has the world at his feet. He is the storm and the calm that follows. The Stoic flame is sexy. Stoics, here's what no one tells you. Attraction doesn't come from trying. It comes from mastery. Mastery of self, of thought, of presence. You don't impress the world by chasing it. You draw it in by becoming still. Disciplined, grounded. Certain, temperance, fortitude. Wisdom. Discipline, stillness. These aren't just ancient virtues. They're modern-day magnets. Let others drown in trends. You root yourself in eternal truth. Let others beg for attention. You become the gravity they orbit. And here's the truth, you don't need permission. The signs are already there. If you've felt them, seen them, live them, then you're already becoming him. Subscribe for more, drop a comment. Which of these signs shown up in your life? And remember, the Stoic man never seeks to impress. He becomes impossible to ignore. Stay silent, stay strong, stay still weak.